well, first of all, I wanted to check in with you. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I have a hearing next Thursday. I might be getting out, so that's good.
Oh, really? That's really good. That's really good.
Yeah.
So we've kind of shifted the format of the show a little bit. So.
All right.
But you know,
all right,
you're getting out, man. I know it. I know you're getting out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. All right, man. Well, it's good to talk to you.
Good. It looks good. It's good to talk to you, man. Yeah. You look good.
Well, good luck, and we're all praying for you, man.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
You too.
All right. You have a good day.
You too. Peace.
Perfect. Ready?
Okay.
Set. Go.
Kenny. Hey, I'm Perry. This is my American studio.
What else?
Okay, so what you gonna do today?
I'm gonna sing one of my original songs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called One Day.
And were you warned that you got 2 minutes?
2 minutes,
okay.
I heard. So
right,
kind of just kind of revised it in the other room. So I like it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. One day I'll write my song. One day I'll sing it loud. One day I'll be on time. Oh, one day I'll have a crowd. Oh, the lights and the fame, the falls and the pain. I'm ready for everything.
Santa.
We're making a TV show. Check. 1, 2. We're auditioning a bunch of musicians. We're gonna choose 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna have them make a song and a video.
If your head ain't right, I ain't fooling with you know from head to toe. But I got one life and you know this is just how I roll.
Ready to ride, put your hands up high. Now let me hear you say make your money.
Make your money.
So yeah, I know y'all judging this, but come on, yeah. Now if you're ready to ride, put your hands up high. Now let me hear you say make your money. Say it.
Make your money.
Make your money. If you're ready to rock and the party don't stop, let me hear you say make your money. Say make your money.
Like if you told us suddenly that you didn't want us to put you on film, we'd have to.
Exactly when they come
you know
together.
What I mean?
You'd make Adam's life, editing life.
Yes, very. The people know I'm different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go through and check some of these.
What is your nationality?
No, and Kennedy.
Okay.
And then Kennedy she was like an hour early, and she was just like, I'm just here to.
This studio is a miracle. Yeah, when I came over here from the north side, it was chaos.
This is it, man. This is how we're leaving it. This is how we're leaving it, man. It's gonna be dead. It is dead.
Wow.
It's trippy. Remember when this building was for sale? You know, that I was still here and the building was for sale. The real estate agent would call me and be like, "Hey, we're gonna do a showing," you know. I would go over there in that parking lot and I'd be like this, watching them, you know. And if they walked in and then they came out, I'd be like, "Okay, sweet, you got another month," you know.
You know how many times that door got bashed in? People just kick and kick and kick at that door. Just bend it to all hell, pull on the door, just pull the handle off the door. That just wasn't my place. You know, for some reason, the North Side didn't accept me. It didn't hold me in my power, in the studio's greatness.
That was a that really was.
Old building.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
For me, it's everything. You know, being in the studio and making music, and it's the way I live and it's the way I survive. You know, and that's, you know, some people are in the zone, always in a musical zone or in a creative zone. For me, I'm always in a studio zone. I'm always just thinking about the studio, what's best for the studio.
Testing me, testing my heart. Testing me, testing me.
Rejoice!
Rejoice!
Be happy!
The good book, 79 Coupe de Ville. We breaking necks all over the neighborhood and up in the hills. It's a beautiful world, nothing to lose. And we got beautiful girls, plenty of booze. Well, it surprises, let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go.
There we go.
You're from where?
I'm from this small town like 2.5 hours away from here. It's called Spicer, Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I know that town.
Do you really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's super small.
Yeah.
The thing about my songs is they all have completely random different feels. So
Okay, well
this
that's
one's
good.
Called,
That's yeah.
Yeah, this
That's
one's
good.
called Blue Eyes. So.
Okay.
Blue eyes, deep like the ocean sea. Oh shoot, sorry, I got nervous. My name is Kennedy Licken. I am 16 years old and I sang my 2 original pieces, Playing Your Game and Blue Eyes. I'm here because I have a passion for music, and if I can have anyone listen to my music for just a couple seconds, I'm happy. So I create music so that people listen to it, and yeah, so I love music, and I'm sure that's why everyone else is here.
All of a sudden, when she was about between 10 and 12, she started writing these amazing songs about emotions and love, and she'd never even had a boyfriend, but she would write these songs about
we knew right away that there was just something special about the way she wrote. I tell everybody she's gonna sell a song, no doubt. I mean, she will sell a song that she's written.
Cause there's something about that thing called love in the way. Feels a happy head clouds.
You're probably gonna pick Kennedy.
But only
you don't know.
well, I would if I had a choice. Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, he's thinking about
yeah.
Kennedy.
I didn't
so.
know that. Okay. That's really good too. Really good. Yeah. What genre would you say you are?
You know, I have really had this passion for deep house music, and so my goal is to learn how to produce my own beats technically, but I don't really want to have like the typical techno dance music. I want to have actually a different sound than like everybody else. I'm really like artists that influence me are Lana Del Rey and Amy Winehouse, and people who are just known for their different sound.
Okay. Thank you very much
Thank you
for your
Yeah.
audition.
My name's Crispian, and I played a song. One of the first songs I ever wrote is called Get Down for the judges, or whatever they are, directors.
I've been singing probably since I was 12 years old. My grandmother used to sing background for Aretha Franklin, so I grew up from a family of singers. So I'm like one of them that just loves to sing.
I stepped out of my shell a bit to be here because I'm very nervous about singing in front of people, but I've got a bunch of songs written and I'm ready to, music is my oxygen. I love it so much.
I mean, I just want to write music for people. I've been singing for years, but I don't know, maybe like film scoring, maybe, you know, ideally writing for a famous singer, but you know.
My name is Jeffrey Latre Jones.
And I'm Monty Pena.
And together, we are Seed. We have a drummer. Fortunately, he couldn't make it today, so we decided to just unplug, hit you with the acoustic, ready when you guys are.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Let's hear it.
We came together in the most unorthodox way. I am a R&B master, singer-songwriter, and Monty, of course, is that alternative rock, metal, everything. We came together about a year ago, started banging together some tracks, and the results are just amazing.
I knew I'd met Jeff before, the singer. He worked with another engineer of mine, you know, the next day. He said, yeah, you should listen to this. And it was cool. I mean, I really liked it. I was thinking to myself, I can hear this on the radio. So I knew he was coming. So when he walked through the door, my mind was just totally ready to hear some like R&B. And it took me till about half or a minute into the song to realize it wasn't. I was like, no, this isn't what I thought was going to come out of your mouth.
Why me? I never asked for any of this sort of night. Me. Long enough for both of us to be set free. 'Cause everything circles around once again, and it never ends. Just when you think you found another friend, it's just another tragedy. So tell me, that's what it takes. Yeah, she looks good and moves by. What about the brakes? I've got to get inside to see how good she feels. I know not just any ride will replace my old set of wheels. So I'm asking why me? I never asked for any of this sort of night. Me. Long enough for both of us to be set free. Me. I'm free.
Oh, good. Really good.
Thank you.
Really, really good.
Thank you.
You have to be able to say no. That's the key. And that, the more I get, you know, the older I get, the more I just say no. You know, just like, you know, on that phone call, I was like, dude, if you wanna hook up with me, you come right now and give me the money. And he's like, well, when am I gonna have studio time? Oh, I don't know. And if you don't like it, then that's fine. I'm gonna go home and be with my girls and my wife. It just doesn't matter to me.
We built it. We can take it down. This place is turning into a splat ball.
When I filled out my net worth in 2007 or something, it said that I was worth $2 million, and I almost had a panic attack. I mean, you think all your problems are solved, but it's really just another problem, you know. To a certain extent, I felt like I needed more. And so in 2009, I met a guy. He's a conniving, manipulative dude. I mean, I felt like I was in a trance for the whole year that we worked together. But between him and me, the year 2009 was the year my business went from doing okay to completely bankrupt with no money, desperate.
Every night I close my eyes, all my troubles fade. Every morning when I rise, I'm just sleeping in this bed I made.
Carter was great because I loved his voice. I'd seen a lot of potential. I'm like, you know what? I haven't heard very much of that. So he was other choice. So since we're doing the wild card thing, that solves that problem. And the other problem is Kennedy, and Kenny's handling her. So I believe I'll be taking Austin.
Okay.
Austin James.
You
I haven't messed with dabbling in music, and a friend of mine, you know, had a studio in his basement. Long story short, I ended up getting a publishing deal with Sony ATV, still have it now. Met a whole lot of people. Most of my album was done by the time I signed my record deal, so I just had a decent little budget left, so all the people that I felt that were hot at that time, the guy named Corrupt at the time, he was hot. Group by the name of Slum Village, a guy named Raphael Sadiq, he's still dope to me. What's up, this is Jay Isaac, man. We're actually filming right now, and I'm calling you on speakerphone to let you know that you are one of the lucky ones. Yep.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much. I don't even know what to say.
I definitely know that music is, you know, to make it in the music industry is less than, you know, 1/100th of a percent who actually try for it, actually make it. You know, but for me, I mean, you don't know unless you do try. And for the future, for me, you know, I hope to have a successful career in music. At least being able to perform and continue and write and record, and you know, because music is a thing that, you know, hands down, at the end of the day, will make me happy.
I got into music when I was 15 years old, and I don't know, to be honest, it was probably to impress a girl. All right, should I just start?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. The song's called What the Don't forget about the things you know, and here we are. Put your books down.
Well, I wanted to let you know that we actually had such a hard time limiting our choices to 3 that we actually ended up picking 2 wild cards, and you ended up being one of the wild cards for the show. So we're actually hoping you'd be willing to collaborate with the other wild card.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
So there's another artist, his name's Christian Murphy. He teaches guitar and bass and keyboards, and he's actually a tenant in the building here. And he writes songs, and I guess I don't have it all fleshed out at this point, but I think it'll make for some compelling TV.
Did I do wrong? Yeah, I like it. Well, live my life. I thought it went great. I don't play anymore. You know, I got a 10-month-old son. I'm just trying to be a good example for, and you know, when I decided to do this a couple hours ago, I didn't even know if I was gonna be able to play a song all the way through. I was like, shoot, do I remember how to play this song?
Gamble with our souls, never fair, it ain't equal. Relatives on that needle. Doctor murdered the fetus, and my brother's keeper. Ripley wouldn't believe us. FEMA wouldn't save us. Mama had to raise us. That's my. So the white man trade us. Mascara lifestyle, everything was made up. Rather put it down instead of trying to save up. Stay down so long, you would think Mello gave up, and that's real.
That's what's up.
When I think on you, I get this feeling. I could if we'd had a bit more time. When I think on you, my head is reeling. Can I find a way to make you mine?
Still a brother, no. Under the undertow is where frozen acts tank. I watched your easel crack before your portrait faded blank. Too much white canvas left, but you stay true to what you lose, only to lose yourself. So now
2010 was a year of attempting to rebuild, and I took a trip to Mexico, and it wasn't a vacation, it was actually a ceremonial trip. And I got a call the second night I was there, 7 rooms had been robbed. And at that point I called my bank and I said, look, I'm not gonna make any more mortgage payments. I don't want to be underwater. I can't even make this thing cash flow. I was given notice on August 1st, and on August 6th, I signed a lease in this location. My credit was terrible. I mean, if somebody would have pulled my credit report, it would have just been forget about it. I spent all my money on the deposit and getting all my gear over here. In the back, in the warehouse, in back of these offices, a guy was moving in. Both he and I were looking at leasing the space at the exact same time. Drew came up and toured these offices and said, well, what are you gonna do with these offices? I might want one. And he said, well, I'm talking to a guy that wants to do a music studio. And Drew said, I would never do that. Music studio people are crazy. And he said, but there's only one guy that I would rent to in the whole city, and that's Perry Bowers. when I came into this place and Jay Isaac walked in it for the first time and we were just in the control room and he kind of looked around and he said, man, you have been blessed. And that was the first time I really realized it, because so much was going on. I was moving things, I was trying to figure out how I was going to pay my bills and feed my family, and just I had so many different things on my mind that I never really took the time to appreciate how blessed I was.
And this is what I wanna do. And this is what I wanna do. This is what I wanna do forever and ever. I'll make it, I'll make it, I'll make it. One day I'll write my song. One day I'll sing it loud. One day I'll be on top. One day I'll have a crowd. Oh, one day they'll cheer for me. One day, yes, can't you see? I'll make it, I'll make it, I'll make it, make it, make it. Make it to where I wanna be. Make it to where I wanna go. To the top, I'm on my way. No one can tell me no, no matter what they think, no matter what they say. I'll make it, I'll make it, I'll make it one day.